Check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. What up, y'all? Thank you for tapping in. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is Lord Sanctus, your host, God of the Coast. We do this every Monday through Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Bringing you 805 hip hop and R&B. Uno says plug. Sorry I'm late, y'all. My bad. I was at a restaurant and it was taking a little long with my order, but I ain't finna shit on them because they always treat me really, really well. So shout out to Rooster Creek and AG. You know what I'm saying? I was over there getting my food, and it took a lot longer than I thought. So I'm a little late. I apologize. But welcome. We made it. We're here. It's all good. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. We're the only interactive radio station in the 805, playing 805 hip hop and R&B every Monday through Friday night. And yeah, we got a couple things to talk about. So we're going to get into the music pretty quickly. But before I do, I have these quick announcements. So first of all, October 25th, catch Connect the Coast at Frog and Peach downtown Slow. As we always are, the last Wednesday of every single month. So come through. October 25th, we'll be there. Doors open at 9. It's free to get in. All you have to do is show up with a valid ID and be 21 and up, and you can get in. And then catch us in Cambria on October 28th. It's going down. Also, you need to be 21 and up to get in, but it will be a vibe, so make sure you pop through. Key, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you are able to do so. That really helps us out. And then Friday, this is big, y'all. So Friday, for those that don't know, Connect Kush has been lit. Since earlier this month, we dropped Connect Kush, and it comes with an album. You can scan the QR code on the lid and get access to the music that is available exclusively through Connect Kush. And it's not on streaming services. It's not on anything like that. But on Friday, we're dropping the lead single, CK1, on a new platform called Sound.xyz. And Sound.xyz is the new Spotify. It's the new Apple Music. And it's definitely the best way for independent artists to drop music. And it's the best way for you as a fan to support artists. And this is why I love Sound.xyz. So have you ever introduced your friend to a band, and you tell your friend, like, or to a rapper or to an artist, and said,
yo, I'm the first one to ever listen to this, right? And in your mind, you're the first person to ever listen to them, but you don't know if you're the first person to ever listen to them. Like, there's no way to prove that you were the first person to listen to this artist and share this artist with your friends. Well, Sound.xyz solves that problem. So when you collect our music from Sound, that lets us know what order you support us in. So if you're like the first supporter, we can find that out. We can track that forever. It's cemented on the internet in a way that it will never be erased. So it's permanently cemented on the internet which order our fans support us in. So we can say, oh shit, Marquis was our number one fan. He was our first supporter. So because of that, now that we're touring at we have a show at the Barclays Center, we got to make sure we get Marquis backstage passes, and we got to fly him out because he was the first person that ever collected our music on Sound. You know what I'm saying? So Sound has the technology to help us track who our fans are in a secure way that doesn't violate your privacy, but it also helps us know who supports us the most and who supports us the earliest, and we can reward those fans. And on your side as the fan, when you listen to the music on Sound.xyz, it's no different than listening to music on Spotify. It's no different than adding a song to your playlist on Apple Music or SoundCloud, but it helps us as a label, it helps us as an artist to know who you are, so we can reward you for your support. And it's the only website where, like, if you share a Spotify link right now, like if you share Connect the Coast Spotify link, if you share Connect the Coast Apple Music link, it helps us out a lot, but you don't get anything for that, right? Like, let's say if you share it and your friends start adding that to their playlist, you don't get anything for that. But on Sound.xyz, if you share our Sound.xyz/Connect the Coast link, and someone buys or collects our music on Sound, you get paid for that off the top. It costs you absolutely nothing. So you can hit the share button on Sound.xyz, and if somebody collects the music because of you, you get paid for that immediately. So Sound.xyz is the best platform for fans. It's the best platform for artists. Check it out. I don't want to ignore the chat because I see Bam is in the chat. What's good? Let's go. Key says, hey, I heard Bam been balling his Jim Jones wrist flick. Let's go. Bam, what's up? You came up on some cash? I'm gonna need my cut, even though I have nothing to do with your career and I have never contributed to your success. I'm gonna need my cut of these riches, my nigga. What's up? In true nigga fashion. What's good? Cut me in. But on some real shit, no, Sound.xyz, we're dropping CK1 at 11 a.m. on Friday. So make sure you support that if you can. It's really easy. It's like signing up for any other website, like signing up for Facebook, like signing up for Instagram. You just need your email, and you can collect our music with a credit card or debit card. It's very, very, very simple. Sound.xyz, Friday, 11 a.m. Make sure you tap in. And then Showtime, and let me you know what I'm saying, I feel like it's not hitting like it needs to be hitting. It's not busting like it needs to be busting. So I'm gonna go to the Sound.xyz website just so you can see what the F I'm talking about, because it's really, really, really simple. And this is like detrimental and important to Connect the Coast. This is digital merch for us. It's just as important as physical merch. Our music on Sound.xyz becomes digital merch, and it's very, very important that you support us there. So I really want to go to this website so you can see what I'm talking about, so you can see it's not intimidating, it's not difficult. You just go to Sound.xyz/Connect the Coast. It looks just like this, just like a SoundCloud profile, basically. So you're going to want to sign up here, sign in, and you can do that just with your email. And then all you have to do is go to the song you want, and let's see, mints. So 7 mints. So that means that's all the people that have supported us. The dopest thing about Sound.xyz is when you collect our music on Sound.xyz. So you may not know this as a fan, but when you collect our music, like when you listen to our music on Spotify, when you listen to our music on Apple Music doesn't pay us till 3 months after you have listened to our music. Sound and Spotify doesn't pay artists until 3 months after you have listened to the music. So if an artist does 100 million streams, he's still broke for 3 months after that 100 million streams because he doesn't get paid till the next quarter. So keep that in mind. With Sound.xyz, this is the first platform in the world that pays artists immediately. So when you as a fan collect a song on Sound, all of the artists that are involved with the song get paid immediately. All the splits are handled automatically, and it goes directly to the artist immediately. And then the same thing for you. If you share a Connect the Coast link and someone buys the song, you get paid immediately. You don't get paid 90 days from now. So this is what Sound.xyz looks like, but I also wanted to show you Showtime.xyz. So if you go to Showtime.xyz / the @ CTC official, this is where we're dropping digital stickers. So all of our artwork, all of our music artwork will be found here as well. And I'm telling you this because when you collect our music on Sound, it's not just an audio file. It's also a key that gives you special access to gated streams. So CTC Radio is going to have streams that only our collectors on Sound can access. So we'll have interviews and we'll have events and streams that if you don't have a Sound XYZ, if you haven't collected our music on Sound XYZ, you can't attend it. Same thing with Showtime.xyz. If you don't collect our stuff here, you won't be able to attend everything. So this is why I'm telling you guys about these websites. Check them out. Very, very cool if you're an artist. It's a great way. It's a great hack to get some growth and get some following. So Showtime.xyz, Sound.xyz. I'm going to stop beating a dead horse. We'll get into the music. Ox City Queen is in the building on YouTube. I see you. Thank you for tapping in. Please share the stream if you're able to. I'm just telling everybody about our digital merch, our digital drops that are happening on Friday. It's Friday on Sound XYZ. We're dropping CK1. And the following Friday, we'll be dropping Arouse featuring Too Short on Sound XYZ. And the artwork you can collect as a digital sticker on Showtime.xyz. And you get special perks for doing that. So, okay, I've talked about that enough. If you have a request, if there's anything you want to hear, let me know. I'd be happy to play it. All you have to do is hit ! song request and drop the YouTube link in the chat, and I got you. We're going to get into it. And if there's anything you want to talk about as well, it's been a slow-ass news week. Like, all I see in my feed is Jada Pinkett shit. So, and I don't really want to talk about Jada Pinkett. So if there's anything you want to talk about, let me know, and we can get into it. But I'm going to drop some music. Up first on CTC Radio, we have Connect the Coast. I like this. You know what I'm saying? It's not fitted, but you guys didn't mind it last time, so I'm gonna rock with it. This is Cav. I Think I'm in Love featuring D Banks on CTC Radio.
What up, girl? I see you. Listen. Come on. You got what I want.
Uno says, that snake-ass, vampire-ass bitch. Who are you talking about, Uno? Oh, my God. My nigga is coming in all the way hot. Who are you talking about?
Feels so right. We could go all night. I think I'm in love. Looking in your eyes, I can see you from across the room. I won't be surprised.
Ox City says, so some of my content creator friends here on YouTube, and they subbed and shared CTC Radio. So they playing it on the East Coast. Let's go. What up, East Coast? Welcome to the Coast. We are the Coast, the original, the Alpha, the Genesis Coast. But we love that the East Coast is tapping in. Thank you. Oh, he talking about Jada. Uno said that. Which bitch Jada? It sounds like we might need to talk about Jada. This is crazy. Let me know, chat. Should we talk about Jada? Drop a Y in the chat. If we talk about Jada, drop an N in the chat if we should not talk about Jada.
Body on me. Oh, it feels so right. We could go all night. I think I'm in love. Could it be that one who I can give my devotion to? I can hold you down. Stand by your side if
we fit like a puzzle. Your friends say I'm trouble, like a dog without a muzzle. Yeah, this what love must feel like. I think about you in my dreams, and I need you on my team. If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I don't know nothing else, but I know she the one.
Yo, Ox City says she out here lying, trying to trend off the back of Pac. Uno says Will ain't had a hit since. Doo-Wop says my dog Uno came in swinging. Shorty Doo-Wop, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you are able to. Uno says which bitch taking souls? Bam says yes, we should talk about Jada. Key says, bro, I watched the interview. They tried to humanize her. Like, that's going to humanize her actions. LMF, Limfow. Wild as fuck. Uno says, yeah, he did. He actually had one. Chris Rock. Oh, my God. Key said, and she still wouldn't shut the fuck up about Pac. Tyrese Reed, Luxury Trap God is in the building. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you're able to. Ox City said, this is Tisha He's mom. Ox City, we know Shami Miller is in the chat on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, make sure you go join her over there. I think, so that's Cav featuring D Banks. Is called I Think I'm in Love on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. We gonna get into this queen. It's called Create Culture on CTC Radio, and it sounds like y'all want to talk about Jada, so we gonna talk about Jada. Just give it a few records and we're gonna get into it.
In a movie cover, I'm in the hood, I'm rolling weed just like a doobie brother. I must have left, they come up to me like we knew each other. I'm with Madonna, shit, it's like we sisters to each other. Now times it's harder, I'm a mother, it's like they forgot her. I split with Saudi, father fell in love and had a cider. My second daughter, now I gotta pick my face up and get some cash to help my lawyer close this case up. I'm back in school and yeah, I'm hustling these lace fronts. No fake stunts, pay attention, bitches face front. I came up, I'm getting it however necessary. I'm legendary, had to do it, it's hereditary. Who wants swore with the chimney? Before I'm gone, they all gon' remember me. Flex pan me ex and me start pan the enemy. Blousing at the slousin', drinking Hennessy. I made it to the top and kept my
Miller says
sanity
I
and
was
dignity.
telling Doo-Wop. Oh, okay, my bad, yo. I'm a little drunk, so I was drinking at Rooster Creek. So don't hate me. Key says I just want to vent on behalf of Williams, on William Smith. My niggas, stop. Oh my God. And William Smith and Wesson, the third. William Smith and Wesson, the third. Key, if you don't jump your ass out of the chat right now, I'm so done, my nigga. Ox City Queen says, have you seen the verse from T yet on Emoji Love? Yo, he went crazy. I did. I saw it today. It was nuts.
You make vibes, I make culture. 2 more years to make 20. Ain't shit you can take from me. Don't make friends, I make money. Fake shit that just ain't funny. Put my face on the sculpture. You make vibes, I make culture. Rap that shit like I'm supposed to. You make vibes, I make culture.
Yo, that's Queen. It's called Create Culture on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. I dropped her information in the chat. If you like it, make sure you give her a follow. Let her know who sent you. Uno says, talking about Pac and Will Smith would be best of friends. I hate bitches like her, with the laughing emoji. He says he's dated a few. I felt that when you typed it. It felt personal, so I knew it was coming from a personal place. Which assholes? Key says 52 stirring the pot. Doesn't she have menopause to worry about or something? I did see 52 Doug trending on Twitter today, on X. I didn't know why he was trending. Key, can you fill me in on why 52 Doug was trending? What did he say? Uno says, I'm going to have 15 wives at my funeral. Oh my God. Doo-Wop says, what's up, Tia Shami? Uno says, just lying. Key says, a midlife crisis or something. Ox City says, hi, baby. I made Tia, so I'm happy. Key says, he just got out. Yo, this is why. Oh, 52 Doug just got out a prison. Okay, he was locked up. I forgot about that. Okay, let's get into this. This is the homies from, yo, why do I want to say Landscape? It's not Landscape. Key, fill me in. This is Marquee, Dab, Poppy, Lotus, and How Fly is called Out the Mud on CTC Radio. I know it's not landscape, yo. I feel cold for that. Fill me in, yo.
I don't tell no fables. Horses in my stable. My new bitch is fine as fuck and she sing like an angel. Kill him cause I say so. Killers on my payroll. Be advised to beat them guys and shoot from every angle. Stripes on me like bangles. Stay here, stay go. Launch pad, you ain't know. Shit you never seen before.
Shit you never seen before. Window shopping on the low. Lay away, cannot afford. Lay the waste all of my foes. Sipping off of fours, yeah. Got a Bombay. When I'm feeling blue, she know just what to do. Out of the mud and off into the trenches. Can't be by my side if you weak with the switching. Cook up a bricks cause the chef till you misses. Hooks got them hooked, you can swim with the fishes. Launch pad the gangway. No, I don't rap trace, but I got some shooters that pop when I say got it, got it, got it, got it, out the mud. Niggas hands clean, but we out the
Yo, y'all are crazy.
I'm sure you see some bitch.
Yo, Uno said, I was so confused, like, who is 52? Key said, Lil Baby took him straight to the jeweler and iced him out. 42, Doug? Stop, Uno, stop. Knock it off. 42, Doug? I'm mad at you for that. Yo, Key says, Jada Lamau, 52. Nigga is 42. I'm mashed. Doo-Wop says, that motherfucker made getting jiggy with it. That's why we can't have our hip-hop institutions out here getting disrespected like that. Like, it does seem a little disrespectful. We're going to talk about Jada. We're going to get into it. Key says, many said couple careers never made it out the mud after this era. That part, we should talk about that. That's what we should really talk about.
Supposed to read. I'ma get so deep up in that thing, I'm drilling her ovaries. Y'all got it out the trenches, starting five, I don't do benches. Don't do love, I can't be simping. Circle, lake, check dimensions. Watching misses, she'll go missing. Niggas hands clean, but we got it out the mud. Out steady, grinding.
Yo, let me find out. Yo, it's usually Uno that wants to smoke, but Key sounds like he wants to smoke tonight. I like this energy, Key. I like where it's coming from.
Hands clean, but we out here grinding.
That's called Out the Mud. Lotus, How Fly, Music is Key, Mark, a.k.a. Marquee, and the homie Dab Poppy on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. We're going to get into this Jay Blaze, I believe it's called I Do My Own Stunts, and then we're going to talk about some Jada Pinkett Smith. Let's get it.
All I ever do is what I want. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. She just wanna kick it like a.
This might be the best hook I ever wrote.
Call her Uber, then I hit it once. Yeah. Check the flexing, I do my own stunts. I do my own stunts. My own stunts, yeah. Check the flexing, I do my own stunts. I do my own stunts, yeah. My own stunts, yeah. Check the flexing, I do my own stunts. Yeah, I do my own
J Blaze cause I'm too lit. Hit them long haul for the new shit. Show you how to floss like a toothpick. I'll be on a wave like a cruise ship. Got a new crib and a new whip. Feeling good, I gotta take a few pics. Came from the city with the sun lit. On my shit bang like a gun clip. That's with MIA, you MIA. Going crazy like that nigga, yay. I hit up Ray-Ban when I'm in the bay. Hitting switches like that nigga Clay. Let's see hammer, niggas better pray. My chick Buffy, all she do is slay.
I see, yo. Key said, I'm with whatever. LMFAO, I've been in a bad mood today. He ready to talk that shit. Uno said, big 7, nigga. 7s all around from Key. Ox City says, oh, it's very disrespectful. She stayed emasculating him. Doo-Wop says, y'all got to see what Marlon Wayans said on his stand-up about the Will shit. I did see that, yo. We going to talk about Jada because y'all seem activated about Jada. We going to talk about it.
I do my own stunts, yeah. My own stunts, yeah. Check the flexing, I do my own stunts. Yeah, I do my own
Passport
stunts.
stamped out, yeah. J Blaze camped out, yeah. Your boy being cashed out, yeah. Got multiple accounts, yeah. Got money in a drought, yeah. I don't know what that about, yeah. I've been on tour around the world, boy. This my 4th time out. Mess with MIA, you MIA. Flow explosive, nigga, Dr. Dre. Asked about me if you in LA. Hitting switches like that nigga Ray. King of diamonds with my nigga Tay. My chick a sinner, all she do is slay. Cam Newton got him juke him till they puking. Better move, get up out the way. Woo!
All I ever do is what I want. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, she just wanna kick it like a punt. Yeah. Call her Uber, then I hit it once. Yeah. Check the flexing, I do my own stunts. I do my own stunts. My own stunts, yeah. Check the flexing, I do my own stunts. I do my own stunts, yeah. My own stunts, yeah. Check the flexing, I do my own stunts. I do my own stunts.
Yes, sir, that's called I Do My Own Stunts by J Blaze featuring Lord Sanctus, available on all streaming platforms now. Make sure you give him a follow on on Instagram. He's going crazy right now. He just choreographed Chris Brown's latest single. He just choreographed that single with Sierra and Chris Brown. J Blaze is going crazy. Make sure you add this from his album Pre-Seasons. It's called I Do My Own Stunts featuring Lord Sanctus, available on all streaming platforms. Thank y'all for tapping in. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. The chat is going crazy about Jada. They are not fucking with Jada out here in these streets. Oh my God. Yo, wow. It's wild. And we're going to talk about it. For those that don't know, my name is Lord Sanctus, the God of the Coast, your host. This is CTC Radio. Hopefully, wherever you're tapping in from, whether it's Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or our website, Bonfire, or we just added Twitter today, so you can stream on Twitter as well. So we're live on 5 platforms. Wherever you're tapping in thank you. We appreciate that. Let's get to the chat. Doo-Wop says, Uno says, fuck that bitch. God damn, Uno does not fucking with Jada. Doo-Wop says, he said she didn't roll her eyes. She put a spell on that motherfucker. Wow. He's talking about during the slap. So he's saying when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, she wasn't rolling her eyes. She was putting a hands-free Bluetooth spell on that nigga. Key said it's sad because everyone loved her till she started that Red Table Talk and her acting career been off the tables. Yo, I think that's fair to say, but I also think The Matrix ain't popping. It's like, I didn't watch Gotham, so I know she was on Gotham. Was she good on Gotham, y'all? Because I wasn't interested in Gotham because I didn't want to see a Batman show without Batman. That's fucking crazy. So I didn't watch that, but was she good in Gotham? Let me know. But I haven't seen Jada Pinkett Smith in anything since The Matrix, so she been cold for me. Key says even before, to be honest. Ox City Queen says, question, I'm planning my big 50th and I want to have it at Underground Speakeasy at the Mob Museum. The question is, will Coast and 7 Records and crew come? The answer is, where is the Underground Speakeasy at the Mob Museum? Because, if it's in New York, the answer is no. If it's in Oxnard or Ventura, the answer is more than likely yes. So where is that museum? I don't know. You got to let me know. The name Uno says, I hated that bitch. Just set it off. Oh, so you ain't never liked her. Jesus Christ. This sounds like a personal vendetta. Uno says, when she watched her homie die. Fuck that bitch crazy, yo. Key says, damn, I actually liked her in that era. Yo, I was all about Jada Pinkett Smith and Set It Off era. So yeah, I'm with Key on that one. Key said, her mouth shut, don't mind me, I'm bored. Uno says, no, that's so hard. Ox City says, yes, Gotham was good. Okay, but Uno still says, fuck her. Right? With the laughing emojis, Ox City says, Vegas. So if we have to come out to Vegas, it's not a no all the way, but it's not a yes all the way. We just have to work out some logistics. But the logistics can be worked out. So let's talk about it. Doo-Wop says, Menace to Society, Set It Off, and Jace's lyrics were crazy. Yeah, no, she had her era, yo. She was shining. She was a pinnacle of black beauty in an era. So I'm not going to take that away from her. Uno says, it's possible from this side. Uno ain't fucked with her since she left Purnell for Kane and Menace to Society. Yo, we have the funniest chat, hands down, straight up, yo. This is CTC Radio. For those that are just tapping in, thank you for joining. We're broadcasting on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and our own website on Bonfire. We'll be activating the chat on Bonfire next week, so make sure you tap in there. That's going to be the best place you can tap in because we have digital merchandise you can collect and or buy that will unlock behind the scenes and extra streams that only our most dedicated fan members can access. But if you're tuning in on Twitch, we do really appreciate that. You can gain points that you can turn in for prizes, so make sure you keep tapping in. We have Connect the Coast merch available. All you have to do is hit ! merch, or you can tap the link in our description. All of the links in our description are valid. If you want to request music, you can do that through Cash App or Venmo. Those links are in the description in our bio, or you can submit a request through the chat just by tapping ! song request, and you can go that way. All of these things help us grow and extend this stream so we can support 805 music and put the coast on the map. Chris Dalla is in the chat. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Bam says she always look wild for real. No, I think Jada, I think the bald head to me looks wild, and not because I dislike women with bald heads. I feel like some of them are attractive. She looks, her face is so exotic that with the bald head it is a lot. But I think she had an era where she looked really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Uno says it's possible from this side. I think he's talking about going out to Vegas for Shami's 50th. Duop says Uno ain't. Oh yeah, I read that. Well, let's see. Key says LMFAO, man, we need to do a tell all for these falling off artists out here on the coast. Yo, I see that. Roz is in the chat. What's good, Roz? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. So Key, I did say we would talk about artists that have fallen off since Out the Mud era. We will do that after my next talk break. We'll do that during my next talk break. But I definitely want to let everybody know, tap the links in our description, get merch. We have 12 days to hit our goal of selling 5 pieces of merch. So tap the link in the description, get yourself some merch. That really helps out the stream. !tip, tap that in the chat if you want to tip the stream, or we take Cash App. Connect the Coast as our Cash App. We take Venmo. Connect the Coast 2021 as our Venmo. Hit us off there. We're gonna get into some new music, and then we'll talk about what Key wants to talk about, which is artists that have fallen off since that's like the 2019 era, 2020 era. And then and then I will play the. I told y'all I didn't tell you about the dinner last night. I fucked up, so I'll tell you about the private dinner we're having this Sunday, and if anybody wants to come, maybe we'll raffle off a couple spots. And then also I will play the verse I told you that I have on Garrick Niffin's album. That is probably my favorite verse of the year that I've done. We'll talk about that. Uno says, let me see. Bam says came up with Prime Halle, and Prime Tyra Banks. Wasn't really checking for Jada, say less. Key says, Prime Halle Berry in her prime was lit. Jada was lit though, but Halle Berry in her prime was like untouchable. And I still think Halle Berry is in her prime. We just know a lot more about her, so that's unappealing. But like, if we didn't know what we know because of social media, Halle Berry is still in her prime. Tyra Banks was different, but I don't like corny people, and Tyra Banks is like the corniest to me. Yo, Uno said he'll shoot up the club. We got to get off the stream at this point. If you talk about shooting up the club, that's crazy. Bam says levels. Key says no one was messing with Halle, bro. Let's be real. We could debate that. We can absolutely debate that. We're gonna get into it. Let's play some music though first. Up next on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast, we have Happy Reese, FG Thriller. I forget what this is called because I haven't played this in a long time, but I'm happy that we rocking with it. Let's go. These are them Lompoc boys. I'll figure out what the title and I'll drop it in the chat. CTC Radio. Why Uno say gold sperm like he's able to compartmentalize his sperm and separate the good
It's
from the bad?
cold
Stop.
world, nigga, face it. I roll big blunts, I'ma face it. I got 2 shots, I'ma chase it. All these niggas that are hit, but they gon' face it. It's a cold world, nigga, face it. I roll big blunts, I'ma face it. I got 2 shots, I'ma chase it. All these niggas that are hit, but they gon' face it. Yeah. Niggas love to hate on a brother like me. Blue face hunters, boy, stack that green. Yeah, this ain't cheese. Yeah, best I sneeze. Yeah, niggas want me down, but it's okay, my nigga. Well, it's an easy move like a layup. Girl, I got a spot, you need a place where we can stay up. You can call me Michael with the moves, what you gon' do? Told you, boy, you fucked around with the wrong dude. I'm thinking about this money all the time. Niggas want me down, they want my shine. I can never go and waste my time on the grind. Niggas dropping dimes, tryna knock my shine. Yes, cold way, nigga, face it. I roll big blunts, I'ma face it. I got 2 shots, I'ma chase it. All these niggas that are hit, but they gon' face it. It's a cold world, nigga, face it. I roll big blunts, I'ma face it. I got 2 shots, I'ma chase it. All these niggas that are hit, but they gon' face it. Yeah.
Roll it up, smoke it up, or I won't get up. Yeah, it get lonely at the top, cause it's only us. Yeah, you know it's up, yeah, we going up. You just hold us up, yeah. Cut our season, cut my line, I reach. Yeah, I'm done with sinking, but I'm from the deep end. Yeah, fuck your love, you can keep it. And it's not a fucking secret. Yeah, you get cut off with one call, little bitch. Who the fuck you think plugged all this in? This is history in the making. Tell her face it till she faceless, and you know what I'm saying.
Cold world, nigga, face it. I roll big blunts, I'ma face it. I got 2 shots, I'ma chase it. All these niggas that are hit, but they gon' face it. It's a cold world, nigga, face it. I roll big blunts, I'ma face it. I got 2 shots, I'ma chase it. All these niggas that are hit, but they gon' face it. Yeah.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's FG Thriller featuring Happy Reese. It's called Face It on CTC Radio. Make sure you add him to your follow list. I dropped his information in the chat. Uno said, any Tyra gets my gold sperm. And I don't know if you heard me over the music, but I'm saying, my nigga, if you have the ability to compartmentalize your sperm, you are a different type of person. You are a different type of person. And you need to be studied medically. This is Chris the Thrillist. This is one of the first songs I ever saw from Chris the Thrillist. It's called Feel Like. Old school. We taking it back. This is before 7 Records. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the ghost. Let's go.
I can't tell you what to Hey, give me my shit. Otherwise, I'ma be pissed.
How do you know?
Probably I'm making these hits. I'm taking these hits from these crazy ass kids. Yikes, couple y'all sitting on ice. Wanna play chill till you hear them on fire. Now we in sync, now you all in my quiet. Hey, shut up, be quiet. Whoa, I been had highest on low. Rather have wifey than hoe. Baby on road, I don't know, tell you when I go. Woo, I been on that. Even at my grossest, holding a check. Drenched in this bit till I broke in a sweat. Broke got me woke to my car to collect.
See the sayings in the
I
chat.
can't tell you what to feel like.
Thank you for the share. Graham is in the chat. Thank you for joining, Graham. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Graham Bino 740 says, I have that same hoodie. Great minds think alike.
Can't tell you what to feel like. I can't tell you what to. Really? You be all deep and all silly. You be trying rockin' no milli. Put you on thrilly. How you gon' come in on feel me? Feel me? Sheesh. Sucky on something like leech. Nino Pacino, my speech is capiche. Finito complete, no need to compete. Oh, God, he ain't real in the Ville just as soon as they spot it. Say so much like they know everything about it. Pulling up full of fuck.
Doo-Wop says, what the fuck was that? Why was Chris getting packed out? Uno says 7s with the sliding. Doo-Wop, you gotta ask Thrillist that. I don't know. I've never got the behind the scenes talk on this video.
I can't tell you what to feel like. I can't tell you what to feel like. I can't tell you what to. I can't tell you what to. I can't tell you what to feel like. I can't tell you what to feel like. I can't tell you what to feel like. I can't tell you what to.
I can't tell you what to.
I can't tell
tell you what to feel like. I can't tell you what to feel like. I can't tell you what to feel like.
Yo, this is crazy. This feels like if you know like that a whole culture is about to spawn from like. I feel like watching this video feels like watching like the first MTV video in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It just gives me vintage vibes and it's really, really dope. But that's Chris the Thrillist. Feel like Grambino says, also, are we still capping on Jada? You can say whatever you want about Jada in the chat. That doesn't mean that those are the views of CTC Radio. I want to make that very, very clear. But you guys are welcome to say whatever you want to say about Jada in the chat. We will address that. I don't think I'm going to play this because this is a whole movie and that joint takes too long. But let's get into this. This is D Banks. It's called Monster featuring Howfly. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. Roz tapping in on YouTube. I see you. I'm sorry you was having problems on Facebook, but thank you for tapping in on YouTube. We appreciate it. And you keeping Shami Miller company, so that helps.
With no chin, shaking shit up like my dress. Count guala while I look for feds. Bitch sucking dick off the meds. I'm a young nigga, I don't never stress. I just move so wake up that'll break your chest. Real nigga, not many left. I'm a dog, don't play fresh. Stretch to work till there's none left. You ain't hooping, so you on the bench. High comb, high nigga press. Pussy got a pussy in a nigga, so a pussy nigga should've wore a dress through the Frankenstein while I'm out the mess. He got hard, but nothing else left. Crouching like a tiger, got my block on fire. You don't know, this the Walking Dead.
It's the Walking Dead, yeah. All my shoulders pressed, yeah. Better watch your step, yeah. For you when I'm left, look, he's a monster, yeah. Better stay inside, cause there's a monster, yeah. Better run it out, cause there's a monster, yeah. Demons all around me, yeah. Demons on what you speak, trick or treat, nightmare in these streets, monster, yeah. Better stay inside, cause there's a monster, yeah. Better run it out, cause there's a monster, yeah. Demons all around me. Demons on what you speak, trick or treat, nightmare in these streets.
Ride around in a coupe, headless, double cup and a pound of lettuce. Stacking guapanelli like it's Tetris. I'm the poster chop on my section, get some work, then I stretch it. I am not your nigga, can't give attention. He don't want smoke while he in my mentions. Try to play me, leave a face hot. Baby wanna hang like an apricot, lay around the cop, body bagger twat. Boy, I'm heavyweight, bathing ape. Please don't make a nigga demonstrate. On the 10, posted on the 8, blood in the water, let him marinate.
Doo-Wop said, and that's why Kane didn't want to leave Watts and slide to Atlanta with Jada. He saw the signs right when he was about to leave. He got smoked. He saw the signs. Doo-Wop, I'm going to need you to leave the chat immediately for that. Ox City Queen says, I feel like my boy at King Roman News is in the clouds. Let's go. Roz with the laughing emoji.
Spain, trick or treat, nightmare in these streets, monster. Yeah, better stay inside cause there's a monster. Yeah, better run it out cause there's a monster. Yeah,
yo,
demons all around me.
Says Will would have killed her, but she would just end up in pocket, heaven or hell, whichever one he's in. Yo, that's crazy. That's D Banks featuring Howfly. It's called Monster on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. Thank you for tapping in. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. This is CTC Radio. We play 805 hip hop and R&B every Monday through Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. We call the 805 the coast. It's that area in between San Francisco and LA, right on the elbow of California. And we represent the coast the best. We got the coast on our back. All these artists you hear are from that area, so make sure you support them. We drop their information in the chat. You can give them a follow. The best way to support us is by buying merch. You can see I have the Connect Kush hoodie on right now. You can get that by tapping the link in the description for merch, or you can tap the link in our Instagram bio. We have different sets of merch on different websites, so go crazy. But if you buy the merch from the link in our description, you'll get a reaction on screen that everybody can then praise you and give you clout and give you props and everything. That's what we know you want, you know what I'm saying? So tap in that way. Graham says, so are we talking about the greatest flop since 2019 besides my career? That is, I'm sensitive. So we're about to talk about people who have fell off on the coast since I'll just say since 2018, because we've only been pushing this for about 6 years. So since 2018, that's when we started Connect the Coast. 5 years technically, but I mean, it feels like 6 years. I don't know where I'm getting that extra 365 days, but it is what it is. King Roman wanted that Connect Kush. Yo, King Roman, I wish I could serve, bro. If you know anybody in California, if you know anybody in Bakersfield and Ventura or Santa Barbara, tell them they can go to thesourceslo.com and buy it for you, and then they can ship it to you. But we can't get it out to Maryland any other way than that. But if you know anybody in San Luis Obispo County, Santa Barbara County, or Kern County, which is Bakersfield, you can order Connect Kush through thesourceslo.com and they'll send it that way. Graham says, has anyone seen fire emoji, or do we need to put him on a milk carton? Ooh, shots. The shots fired.
Plug.
Oh my God.
Plug.
Oh my God. So I have seen Fire Emoji has joined the chats, and he did drop music about 3 months ago. I feel like that's relatively recent. You feel what I'm saying? So he's not all the way off the scene. Key said this might stir the pot like the grades did. It might, yo. I mean, look, I think it's fair to ask the question, where are niggas at? Where did niggas go? Where did niggas go? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I, for one, was a big fan of 4K Voodoo out of Ventura, like Frank and Accelerat. They had a song called Kenny Lockett that I love. I have not heard or seen from them since 2018. So I would love to know where Voodoo went. I think the big question for people on the north side is, where the fuck did Sosi go? What happened? That nigga was very, very vocal about his shit. Where did he go? Gone. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's fair to ask, what happened to Stick Gang? Gone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these are questions that are fair to ask. It's not talking shit to say, where are people at? That doesn't mean that they're not on the radar, because I don't know. Some of these people have me blocked, so I don't know what happened to them. Maybe they're doing their thing and they're, because I'm blocked, I can't see. But it'd be nice to know. Graham says, I mean, we be Digi, great artist, but he's got a very busy schedule, you know, putting out music. Digi is a good one. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's a good question. Like, because I see Digi and he's very, very active and very vocal on Facebook about how he doesn't fuck with the music that's coming out of the coast. But it's like, I haven't seen him put out a song in a very, very long time. Like, where's Digi at? So these are all fair questions. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's wrong to ask these questions. I don't think it's talking shit to ask these questions. But yo, if this is what the chat wants to talk about, I'm game for it. So I think a better question is, does anyone in the chat have answers to these questions? Because I don't know where these people are at. I've been trying to pay attention as best as I can, but I haven't seen them. Key says, I remember when all the groups of the 805 were trying to diss each other. Yo, don't you include Connect the Coast in that, Ricky Bobby. Connect the Coast was never trying to diss anybody. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Graham says, what about the guy from the comments who was in the Navy? That guy had bangers, not music, just concussion. Yo, he has not come to the chat since, yo. Y'all have ran at least 5 people out of this chat, yo, and I love y'all for it. I think we have the greatest chat in the world, yo. We only have 10 more minutes for the stream, so if there's anything you guys want to hear, let me know. We take Cash App, it's just $5. Connect the Coast, we take Venmo, it's Connect the Coast 2021. Make sure you drop the title of the song you want to hear in the chat, in the memo, and drop the link as well. Or you can just tap !tip, and you can tip anything over $5 and we'll play your request as well. Just make sure you drop it in the chat so I play the right song. Key says, Sosi is out my way if I'm remembering correctly, but yeah, wait, what'd he say? Sosi is out my way if I'm remembering correctly, but y'all might be able to answer that better than me, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen Sosi since 2018, so I don't know what he has going on. And I know he has me blocked for sure, because that nigga wants no smoke. Ox City Boom says, where did Marcus Levon go? I'm sorry, that's messy because his career was never started. Yo, he was the policeman, right? He was the sheriff or something like that. I know I kind of fell back from sharing his music once I found out he was a cop. Like, my soul couldn't do it. He never did anything wrong. I didn't think his music was bad. But once I found out he was a cop, I was like, I cannot be involved with this shit at all. I can't do it. Graham says, what was the guy's name? Which guy are you talking about, Graham? And Ox City Queens with a laughing emojis that says, yeah, yo, I cannot fuck with 12 on this stream right here. I'm sorry. It couldn't be me. But how we feeling about Rick Ross? Yo, Rick Ross to me, I mean, if you're just asking directly, and if I'm answering the question directly, Rick Ross to me is the poster child for what happens to hip hop what happens to the culture of hip hop when it gets swallowed by capitalism. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and he looks crazy. Like, he looks crazy. He looks out of touch. He looks ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind that song with him and Meek Mill that just dropped. It's cool. But like, just the whole, like, everybody has to own a fast food franchise and have a mansion and have 52 cars, and everybody should do crime and like give me their spoils just so they don't get caught by the cops. It's just wild. They're just, everything that nigga says is extra wild, and I feel like he is the poster child for what happens to culture when it gets swallowed by capitalism. That's my answer, Graham. I hope that suffices. I see 1 million in the chat. Is that a 10 million? That's a 10. Oh wait, no, that's 1, 2, 3. That's a 1 million% in the chat. But anything over 100 is lit, so I'll take it. Grambino says, ask Young Buck about owning that many cars. Oxity says, I think he's a joke because he lying. Yo, I feel like we gonna find out very soon that, like, because Rick Ross, if hip hop was a hierarchy that was tiered, then like Jay-Z would be Jay-Z, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick would be tier 1. You know, Future would be tier 2, and you know, Young Thug maybe would be tier 2. Lil Wayne would be tier 2. Rick Ross is a tier 3 rapper, and I feel like we're gonna find out that Kanye would be tier 1, tier 2. He fluctuates. We're going to find out, I think, very soon that a lot of tier 3 rappers, 50 Cent would be tier 1, tier 2. We're going to find out that a lot of tier 3 rappers are broke. And I don't care. I'm not a pocket watcher. Like, how much money you have is inconsequential to me as far as like how talented you are and how much I respect you. I don't care. But I do think we're going to see that a lot of tier 3 rappers are broke because hip hop just isn't trending the way it used to. There is not a lot of ways to monetize. Touring is not going super crazy, and their lifestyles are super exorbitant. So I think we're gonna see that a lot of tier 3 rappers, the T.I.s, the Rick Rosses, not them specifically, but those tier of rappers are gonna be struggling. That's just me. You feel what I'm saying? That's my prediction. That's speculation. I don't have that. I don't know that to be true for a fact. But we'll see. We'll see what 2024 brings. You tell me. Let's keep an eye on that and let's see. Key says rentals stay ready with the tier 3. With the tier 3s. Grambino with the LOL. Grambino says T.I. got charges, doesn't he? Yo, I think he was exonerated of what he was charged for. So I think he's good. But yo, time is gonna tell. We're gonna see. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not a fucking soothsayer, so we'll see what happens. Let's play this last record. I'll do final thoughts and then we'll get out of here. Last record, you know we gotta do it. CK1 Connect Kush is available right now. We have our own cannabis available right now. You can purchase it by tapping the link in our bio. Please do so. They'll deliver it right to your house. This is the first single from that album. It's called CK1 on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the code.
My soldiers high, pulling up, say my name 3 times, you fuck. I'm too smooth for my own good, I can't even call it bro.
We smoking, that's CK1. Lay back chillin', just having fun. Rolling Rolling, smoking from the ball. All the smoke, my favorite song.
I roll one more J. I want you to stay. Smoke this here with me. This ain't new to me.
Get high. 2 words a nigga live by. Got the coast cleaned up for the Lord got here. It was looking like a pigsty. But they still gon' say my name on the coast, even if a nigga did die. Yeah, all we giving you is love over here, never hating on this side. Yeah, pocket full of dead guys. CK got me with the red eyes. Your boy got him pressed out west. I'm a California king, I ain't talking about the best size. It is what it is when your bitch see the riz and the drip, she gon' wanna get baptized. If we talking about rap, I ain't been one to cap, nigga. I don't even know my hat size.
You know, time to time, I miss the moon that new escape. The eloquent message of Coogee.
Grambino says, I'm making a rap album for the over 40s called Old People Bedtime. First single in bed at 8:30. Knock it off. Shami Miller says, well, I just want to say that I really would for my Coast fam to party with me for my 50th Harlem Night style. Look, Shami Miller, let's work out the details. Let's talk about it. DM me on WhatsApp and we'll make it happen.
To my place, pull up to my place.
Got the tree on me like Timberland. Got a bad little ratchet, whack it with a racket. Niggas think I'm playing for Wimbledon. Smoke a dope with the roof, missing in the Pendleton. Punchlines ain't for free, but it was up to me. Charge you for a lesson, I ain't sending them. Partner, I don't think that you listening. Gas got me skywalking lupus and Christian
In that Kush, CTC got smoke for any toy soldier, G.I. Joe. I'm Westbrook, we KD got ghosts. Little motherfucker, but I feet 5'4". From where I'm from, the 805. The star who shine when it rained outside. In the crib, dog, you ain't outside. CK1, yeah. Bitch, don't take mine.
Oh yeah, I'm overloaded. See, she came with cat, so I might hit the Doja gang, call it cap. Then I told him roll it, I can't even act. I don't ever smoke it, but I smoke to that. Now I'm hella choking, Philly pound my back, cause he know I'm hopeless. Start crying, laughing like I can't control it. Told me hold the pack. I'm like, where we going? They like, bro, relax.
I smoke the smoke, exceptional kush, medical green. If she don't choke, then she ain't sucking, you know what I mean. Them days I ain't spent burning up instead, like damn, they leave me to you, girl. The tip of my tongue, that's CK1 bit 5, but this is a new world, like ooh.
Says Shorty killed that.
She picked my balance now. Nothing to turn into something that turned into love, and they know what it planned about, like ooh. I'm smoking that #1 and Ace of Beats.
Graham says, who is the chick with the short hair? Her name is Liz, yo. She's a baddie. She's a baddie. And she's I forget who her girlfriend is, but she likes the ladies, though. I checked.
All the smoke, my favorite song.
I roll one more J. I want you to stay. Smoke this here with me. This ain't new to me.
Get my freshest product, got my re-up from the source. She say, do you want it? Now I'm like, well, yes, of course. 30 minutes later, got her knocking at my door, saying that she's the supplier and I'm just a connoisseur.
My soldier's hot, pulling up. Say my name 3 times, you fuck. I'm too smooth for my own good. I can't even call it, bro. Everybody wanna ball. This shit right here off the wall. If you clapping while we fall, homie, I can't fuck with y'all.
I am so high, clouds look like stepping stones. I am so high, I lie like a vegetable. I am so high, on rims get technicals. Kush get depression, it don't take Lexapro. Pop smoke tree, his apple not far from it. Got space on a track with a bunch of stars on it. Smoke tree, ride a verse, drop a couple bars on it. CK1 out the planet, mine got Mars on it.
We smoking, that's CK1. Lay back chillin', just having fun. Rolling, smoking from the ball. All the smoke, my favorite song.
I roll one more J. I want you to stay. Smoke this here with me.
Yes, sir. That joint is called CK1 by Connect the Coast. Let me see if I can list all these artists off the top of my head while I'm a little buzzed. Let's see if I can do it without forgetting anybody. So that's CK1 featuring Cav, Vuvu Lee, Lord Sanctus, D Banks, Shorty Doo-Wop, Krista Thrillis, Frost Dynasty, Jay Riley, Garrick Niffin, D Banks. I think that's everybody. And it's available now. If you buy Connect Kush, you can scan the lid and get access to the music video, and you can get access to all the smoke, the soundtrack, the full soundtrack So check that out. And if you don't smoke weed, we realize that not everybody smokes weed. So if you want to get access to that single, we will be dropping it to the public on Friday on soundxyz.com at 11am.com. And that is the best way for artists to support. That's the best way for fans and music listeners to support independent artists. Because we can reward you. It's the best platform that helps us know who you are as a supporter and reward you for your support. So on Friday at 11 a.m., if you don't smoke weed and you want to support and get CK1 and get access to the music, then check us out, sound.xyz/ConnectTheCoast. You'll be able to purchase the song just like back in the days, just like on iTunes, you know what I'm saying? So you can purchase songs and collect songs in your playlist offline like on iTunes. So it's not like Spotify or Apple Music. You'll have access to the music on your own, on your computer, without internet access, which is really, really dope. So collect CK1 on sound.xyz on Friday at 11 a.m. Tap in and you'll get a bunch of other perks and like access to private streams and private chats and a bunch of stuff like that if you collect the music on sound.xyz. So tap in there. And then like I said, we have live shows. We'll be live October 25th at Frog and Peach downtown Slow. Come out. We hope to see you. It's free. You just have to be 21 and up for entry. And we'll be in Cambria on October 28th for Gary Gniffin's album release party, performing with Connect the Coast. So pull up. And then make sure you get yourself some merch. Tap the link in the description, or you can type !tip in the merch, in the chat, or !merch in the chat, or !song request in the chat, and all of those things will get you to the same locations. But I think the easiest way is to just check the links in the description. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, your host, God of the Coast, and we'll do this again tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. I hope to see everybody there. Until the meantime, make sure you're following us on all our socials, and I really do appreciate you tapping in. This has been so fun, man. I like doing the new CTC Radio. I love this new format. I love that I can see the chat on screen. It's a lot of fun rocking with you guys. Please make sure you help us achieve our merch goal. We're trying to sell 5 pieces of merch in the next 12 days, y'all. So anything you can do to help us do that would really, really mean the world to us. Again, the link for the merch is in the description, so please help us out there. I will see you guys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. I hope everybody has a great night. Happy early birthday, Shami. And I'm out of here. Peace.